Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Chris Wilson from St. Andrew Christian Church, and here to talk about Easter Sunday. It is here. We have been making our journey through the season of Lent, and this coming Sunday, it is arriving. St. Andrew is doing a little bit of a different schedule for Easter. We have been typically done the one service at 9:30, and then education hour afterwards, and we've live streamed. And so this Sunday, we're planning different options for people. We have a sunrise service at 7. It's at Stagecoach Park, and we're going to share that service with First Christian Church Olathe, and we're going to share the leadership of that. It should be a fantastic service outdoors. We had a beautiful opportunity to do that last year with them, and we're doing that again. And then we will have two services in the sanctuary Easter morning. The first will be at 8:30, and the second will be at 10:45. And then we'll have kind of a coffee and fellowship time in between the services. So trying to create some connections and relationships and make plenty of room and space for people that want to celebrate Easter with us on Sunday morning. The scripture text for us is an Easter text. It's a traditional Easter text. It comes from the Gospel of Mark. It's chapter 16, verses 1 through 8. And if you think of the different Gospels, Mark is considered the oldest of the four Gospels we have in Scripture. And so, in a sense, Mark's telling of the resurrection story is the earliest version that we have. And it has an interesting kind of ending to it. The 8 original verses of that story end with fear and kind of a little trepidation about what's gone on that the women discover at the tomb. The sermon title I'm having for this week is Doing a New Thing. One of the things that the disciples, the followers, the crowds, all the people that interacted with Jesus, even though he was gone and their hopes were dashed and they felt like their future, whatever they anticipated their future being, had all been altered with his crucifixion. The resurrection alters that and reminds us that even when we think all is lost, that's not necessarily true. And when that resurgence of hope rises within us, we have the confidence that we can do a new thing. Despite the hard challenges we've had to navigate through, there is real opportunity to do new things that rise out of difficult situations in our life. And Easter is a great testament to rising up out of the darkness and finding new light and new hope and new opportunity for ourselves. So that will be kind of the theme and the drive of Easter, is this celebration of new hope and doing a new thing and the power of new things and what that does for us as a community of faith. So I hope you'll join us on Easter Sunday. Come be a part of our experience and our fellowship, our community. We are a progressive church and excited about the witness and the faith that we share and the openness and receiving the mystery of God in that space. So please come and be a part of us on Easter morning at St. Andrew.